I was talking to a friend the other day, and he asked me how I maintained a close relationship with my son while being in corporate, while building companies, while taking care of the day to day things that dads, especially a single dad like me, have to do. And that includes grocery shopping, taking care of the house, all the chores that go with that, making sure he gets to and from basketball practice when he was playing basketball heavily, and all of the things that were required of me. He asked me, how did you maintain your relationship with him? And I started to think back and I realized some of the things I did were very intentional. But some of the things I did were unintentional, but I just realized they worked well. When I got home and I needed to cook dinner or I had chores and I was just coming off of work mode, my head was still buzzing in work mode, I would often put my phone away so that I could just focus on him. So I could just be eye to eye with my boy and just talk to him directly and be actively listening and responding. And just giving him 5 to 10 minutes like that really allowed him to feel like I was present, like I was involved, like I was connected, because I made a very solid and concerted effort to be there. And I've always been a big fan of my son's and all of the things that he's involved in. But that's one of the things that really captured his heart and allowed us to stay connected. Well, here's another thing. Another thing I did was I made sure to always be involved in, like I said, whatever he was involved in, I would learn about it. Enough to actually be able to pour into him. Even if I knew nothing about it, I would go out and get the information so that I could be somewhat of a connection for him, somewhat of a source of information in the area of interest that he had, which have been many over the years. I have figured out so many other things looking back that I did to really create a bond with my boy that, today I enjoy. He shares everything with me. He's open with me. He comes to me when he has a problem, doesn't hide it from me. And if you want to learn about some of those things, I'm happy to share them with you. Shoot me a DM, connect, and I'll reach out to you and share some of the things I did to really help us connect.